Well, we've come to the first section of tree blowdowns from that windstorm we had. First of many tree crossings. Yeah. Yeah, about to get to Zigzag Canyon, getting close to Paradise Park. Off in the distance. So we're currently looking for either a body out here or a naked hiker. We found a mask, towel, hoodie. What else did we find?
Pair of sunglasses.
Pair of sunglasses and a hat. So we think there's a skinny hiker out here running naked through the woods. Maybe we'll come across them at some point. This is the Zigzag Canyon we made it down into. A lot of tree blowouts getting down in here. It's our first fresh water source on the trip.
Power breathing.
There you go. Breathe, damn it!
Ah. Today, but it sure has been nice up here.
Yeah, seriously. How much further do you think we got to Ramona Falls?
I think we probably got maybe 3 miles.
I think so, about 3 miles.
Oh man, this is pretty.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. Cascades off in the distance.
Yeah.
So we're trying to find the trail. Pops is over here looking for it. I think he found a pretty lookout.
I'm over here gaga-ing about the scenery.
How about that?
Isn't it?
How about it?
Got another one over there.
Oh yeah, you got 2 of them, don't you?
Yep. Actually
Off in the
3
distance.
if you look way up there.
Yeah, way up there, you got a 3rd one.
Yeah.
That's some muddy water, silty water.
Yep. And we've got to cross that, is that correct? Or do you know?
I believe so, correct. So we've gotten down here into the Sandy River. We just came out of all that mess. A lot of blown down trees in there. Trying to find a campsite. I guess we got another hour. About an hour of daylight left, you think?
Yeah, I'd say probably about an hour.
An hour of daylight.
Hour and a half.
So trying to figure out if we want to go on further, find a campsite up there, or camp in that little area back there. So we just came across the Sandy River, across these three logs. It's probably one of the sketchier river crossings we've done.
They're solid.
They're solid, but they're slick. They're dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, we're here the second day. Had a good night last night.
Yeah.
Been to Ramona Falls.
Day 2, Friday, and this is Ramona Falls, right?
Ramona Falls. We're gonna head that way and actually going to detour around the Timberline Trail. Apparently between here and the Muddy Fork. It's the Muddy Fork, right?
Muddy Fork Creek.
There's a lot of blown down trees, so we're actually gonna follow this creek out and hook back in with the PCT down and just kind of try to avoid that.
For anybody that's coming on this trip, got to make sure you catch Ramona Falls.
Catch Ramona Falls. Yeah. We're still looking for the naked person out here in the woods. We found a hat this time. Still no naked person though. We're on the lookout. So what are we looking at here, Dad?
Well, we're looking at a sheer rock wall that looks like it's what, 400 or 500 feet tall.
Yeah, it's way on up there.
And we've got to ultimately get up there, I believe.
Rough. We just came out about a, was that a half-mile blowdown right there?
At least a half mile.
Let's see that head. Dad got his pretty good pop right there. A little blood.
Will I have a little knot on my head?
A little knot on your head, a little souvenir from the trip. Kind of on the backside of Mount Hood, almost to the backside of Mount Hood. There's a guy that told us the hike up to McNeil Point, which is where we're going this afternoon, is pretty steep, pretty brutal. Our feet are hurting significantly. Backs are hurting.
Your father's hurting.
Father's hurting. But we're making it happen. We're surviving. So we've been walking about 20 minutes through all this blowdown.
I don't know if I can.
It is expansive. Need a hand?
I don't know if I can get through it. I mean, my pack won't.
I'll dip down. Let me give you a hand there. Hold on. So we just walked through a terrible area and it's finally cleared up a little bit. we're pretty dead, pretty tired, but we're climbing up to McNeil Point. Hopefully we get there. Well, we just come out of the trees, kind of getting around Timberline. It's the north side of Mount Hood, and I can't remember the name of that glacier up there, but God, we've climbed some elevation.
We're basically on the north side then.
North side of the mountain, yeah, north side. Well, guys, we're walking into Elk Cove now. We've had a heck of a day. Feet are sore, backs are sore. Anything else sore, Dad?
My shoulders are sore.
Shoulders are also sore.
Right.
We're walking into Elk Cove. We're gonna find a campsite, water, tent, and get ready for the rain. We're trying to figure out if we need to, trying to figure out about this weather. We have a storm coming in, snow. It's gonna be windy tonight, raining. I'm trying to figure out if we're gonna be able to make it all the way around this mountain or not. We will see in the morning. Might have to skirt out somewhere up the trail, but we will see. Well, here's the morning of day 2, and Courtney's gonna come pick us up. The weather's changed on us so much, and we just weren't prepared for it. They're calling for 50-mile-per-hour gusts and up to 9-10 inches of snow, and we just don't have the gear for that. So we're going to try to make it to Cloud Cap. We have 2 tough creek crossings today. We'll see if we can make it. So we just crossed the Cove Branch. It's full this morning. All that rain we got last night has really swollen this thing. We had to cross on that log and almost had an incident there. We're on the other side. We are committed now to Cloud Cap, so hopefully we can get out of here today, or we don't want to stay another night. This is a mess up here. We're about 6,000 feet and it's coming down.
Sleeting hard.
I mean, it's just, you probably can't pick up the wind speed on the camera. But it's just coming down ferociously. And it's starting to stick.
Like little darts coming down.
Yeah, it is like little darts. So things have changed quickly in just a couple of hours. Walking into Cloud Cap, and it's just coming down worse and worse. We're cold. How you feeling back there, Dad?
You know, I'm cold, but I feel okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you taking care of me.
Yeah, likewise. I'm glad I didn't do this one alone.
Yeah.